UNCP women's basketball head coach John Haskins as the Braves are ready to take on Flagler on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Good to be here.
Last week, Janisha Monley averaged 20 points and 11 rebounds for the Braves. What does it mean for the team to get that kind of production from the post?
Well, it's funny. I just had looked up her game stats, I think, and figured them up over the last 10 games, and she's averaging 16.4 points and 11.6 rebounds. So she's really been productive. I didn't think she had a great game Saturday. I struggled a little bit in terms of getting the ball in the hole, but it's nice to have that presence inside that we can go to, that we feel like can score or get to the free throw line. And she's put in a lot of hard work to get there.
Senior night on Wednesday, 4 seniors on your roster. Talk about what senior night means to you as a coach and to the program.
It's always a special time. It's kind of a bittersweet, celebrate those seniors and everything that they've given to our program. And we've got a couple of seniors that, from what they've done on the court, you look like, well, they haven't given us a lot because of injuries, but behind the scenes give us a great deal, and that would be Chandrika Fuller and Rachel Temple, and then just because the injuries, the knees with them, what they've gone through to try to come back from 3 ACLs is just incredible, and their dedication to our program. And then with Mary and Crystal, who have played and been on the floor a lot for us this year and played some important roles for us. So we celebrate them, but it's also sad that they're going to be leaving us and moving on.
As for the game itself, it's your second crack at Flagler after a close loss at their place. What can you tell us about the Saints?
I think they're a good team. They played, I guess, still league leading Augusta at home the other night, and I think lost in overtime in a close game and had the lead late. Very solid team. They've got 2 very good perimeter players in Ray and Campbell, and 2 good players with Spates and Hodge inside. The game down there, I thought we played fairly well against them, and had we executed better down the stretch, probably could have come away with a win down there. So I would anticipate a very competitive game on Wednesday, and look forward to hopefully sending the seniors off in grand fashion.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck on Wednesday.
Thank you.
UNCP men's basketball head coach Ben Miller, the Braves taking on Flagler on Wednesday evening. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Elka.
The Braves are on a 3-game win streak with 3 games left. Has anything changed compared to earlier in the year?
Hopefully we're just growing a little bit like a lot of teams. Hopefully you continue to get better over the course of the season, and hopefully we're getting closer, a little bit closer to our potential down the stretch.
How important is it to peak right around now in the season?
Well, that's what you're hoping to do. I mean, everybody's, wants the same things, a chance to extend their season, get into postseason play, and that's what we're trying to do.
Wednesday night will be senior night. You'll have a lot of guys who will play their last regular season home game on Lumbee Guarantee Bank Court. Just talk about what they mean to your program.
Wow, it's crazy because they're all 5th-year seniors, including, we'll even include Kwame in that group too, even though we're appealing to get an extra year back for him. But it's been a special group. It's been part of a lot of victories, some NCAA tournament appearances, and I know they're like I do. They want to continue to play together as long as possible, and I'd like to have a chance to coach them as long as possible.
Wednesday will be your second meeting against Flagler after beating them a couple weeks ago at their place. What did you learn from that first game about the Saints?
Well, they've got a lot of balance. A lot of good shooters and scorers, good inside game. They get up and down the floor. I think it'll be a fast-paced game. And Coach Clark does a great job, so it'll be a great Peach Belt ball game. Senior night, I hope we have a good crowd. Our fans have been great this season. Hopefully they'll come out and support those 4 seniors.
All right, thanks, Coach, and good luck on Wednesday.
Thank you.